Lizzie boys, good evening. Today I have things to show you. So I've been seeing people post these plushies, and ever since they were first revealed by the stock photos, I wanted to find them so bad because they're just so stupid looking. They're just so stupid. And I found them. And so I'm happy. So I have to show to you now. Thank you. Yes, the thank you part was an Always Sunny reference. Anyway, I do have these plushies now and I'm happy with them, so I want to show them to you. I have to say, probably the best plushies that we've gotten in a few years, because Cutopia was a few years ago. So here they are, these low-budget little tiny creatures. The Monster High Micro Teenies. Oh no, Dracula's upside down. Whatever shall we do? It's not like she's not supposed to do that. She's a vampire bat. You get it? She's a vampire. They're supposed to do that. Oh. The box just recovers. I'm surprised by how little impact squishing the box had. Oh, look at this artwork. It's so cute. I am still, confused by the way the eyes are because Frankie... I guess there is a slight ring around all of their eyes. It's just the most jarring with Clawdeen because it's just straight up black for her. And then Draculaura gets kind of like a purplish color. And Frankie gets darker colors. You see what I mean, right? Clawdeen doesn't have, yellow for both parts of her eye. It's just the outer ring, and then the rest is black. Do you see what I mean? Or do I sound completely insane? I don't know. But these are the little plushies. I do think it's funny that Frankie gets to be Frankie Stein, and Clawdeen does not get to be Clawdeen Wolf. She's just Clawdeen. She has a last name, guys. Anyway, I guess let's start unboxing them. We'll start with Clawdeen. I want to get her out of the box first. There's tape here. It's not like I'm going to save the box anyway. Let's just brute force this and just rip the box open however we can. It's not difficult, just kind of... See? The box just kind of fell apart. And now, just... Okay, I probably should actually cut that. I don't want to rip the fabric. You know, I always think it's really funny when plushies have a tag that is, longer than the length of their body. Look at this thing. It's the biggest tag ever, and she's so tiny. She's this big. She's this big. This is a jumbo-sized plushie for dolls. This is how I looked with my jumbo Sonic when I found him at the thrift store. I used to have a really big Sonic, and then I sold him, and UPS stole all the money because I didn't charge enough in shipping, and they decided that I had to pay the price for that, which was my entire profit margin. But yeah, Clawdeen's pretty cute, and see, the boxes just kind of spring back to the way they're supposed to be. The material on these is really soft. Just very, soft material. Pretty cute. The ears are just a little flap of felt that's only printed on one side. So they're cute for what they are. If you want, you could probably attach a keychain up here and turn it into a bag hanger, but I don't like plushie hangers just because they get so dirty. I don't know if it's because my purse is black, maybe because my clothes are also black. I wear a lot of black. My purse is black, my clothes are black. So maybe that's what starts to dirty the plushies, especially Sanrio ones. I had a My Melody one and a Kuromi one. And the white parts of their body got all stained. Kind of off bluish almost, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the thing inside. Just kind of gonna reach in there and try to get it. Can't see what I'm doing. This is a bad idea. Frankie looks very silly. Look at how far her ears stick out. She's so cute though. Oh, look at her. She's so tiny. Once again, very soft. Feels like Clawdeen. I feel like her head looks smaller though. I think it might be the hair. Since this part is just sculpted, attached to her, not a separate piece. Clawdeen has separate hair pieces on the front and back that stick off of her. Frankie only has that around the back. This part is not a separate piece. It's a separate piece that's sewn together, but it's flesh with her head rather than being overlaid. Yeah, overall I think Clawdeen might be the one that looks the best actually. Clawdeen might look the best of the three. We'll have to get Draculaura out to compare. But currently Clawdeen is without a doubt my favorite here. Did I mention that these were $5 each? With tax, I paid $16 for all three of them. Let's open at least one properly. This is the way you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to be an animal like I am. But, being an animal is kind of fun. Okay. Get out! She came out. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to come out. She's kind of shaped like a light bulb. Real quick, I just want to say that this is cute. Big Fun, micro size. Like, this is cute. Also, I noticed that the brand that makes these is Basic Fun. What else does Basic Fun do? I've definitely heard of this brand before, but I don't remember what else they make. I don't remember. But here's Draculaura. And see, this is how they should have done Frankie's earrings, because it's just a piece of felt. Like, there's no fake ear. It's just the earrings. Giving Frankie the earrings and the ear, just... the ears look ridiculous. She's got Dumbo ears, bro, and she's shaped like a light bulb as well. I definitely think of the three, Clawdeen is my favorite. I think she looks the best. She just does. Like, they did her hair good. They managed to give her the proper volume her hair should have on such a tiny plushie. That's impressive. That's good. All in all, though, all three of them are super adorable. These are probably some of my favorite little Monster High plushies they've done. They're very cheap. Like, I don't think that they were worth $5 each. I definitely think they should have cost less. Like, just looking at these things, man, these are worth like $1, maybe $2.50 if you really want to push it. But yeah, maybe $3. I just think $5 is excessive, because for $5 I could get like a Squishmallow, I guess, or if I'm at Goodwill I could get like a whole ass Build-A-Bear, because Goodwill sometimes has reasonable prices. I got an Espeon Build-A-Bear there recently for like $4. It was great. Anyway, I kind of want to talk about Monster High plushies in general. So while these are cool, I do wish that we got like nice quality Monster High plushies, because like these aren't good quality. These are just tiny little things with everything printed on. You know, like, I miss the days of the ragdoll plushies with the button eyes. Those are my absolute favorite. I almost have all of them, and they're in my room. Without a doubt, the worst plushies we've gotten for G3 have been these ones. They're just terrible quality. I don't even think I paid for this Laguna. I'm pretty sure she just fell into my cart and I forgot to pay for her, man. Sorry. Anyway, I also have some Cutopia plushies in here. I got Twyla, Draculaura, and Frankie. I didn't get Clawdeen because I just hate her G3 design. Well, her initial G3 design. She's gotten much better dolls since then. I also have this little guy. These were some Hallmark plushies they did of Frankie and Draculaura. They were called Itty Bitties. Where's the tag that says that? Oh, there it is. Itty Bitties. I have an Itty Bitty of Shadow the Hedgehog as well. Because of course I do. I spent like $7 on him and I got this one at the flea market for like $1. I want to find the Draculaura. Feels weird having Frankie without her. It feels even weirder that they didn't make a Clawdeen to go with these. Oh yeah, they don't have legs. Oh yeah, I also have this unreleased Cutopia Count Fabulous plushie. This prototype I got with some of my other G3 prototypes. But yeah, pretty cool. They ended up making those into figures for some of the Skulltimate, no, buried secrets. You know, I always wish that the Monster High vinyl, like the minis, I wish that these designs had been used to make plushies, because these are so cute. I don't know. I'm a big fan of plushies. I love my plushies. I love my plushies. I'm looking around as if I have any more in here. It's like, that's all of them. Okay, we're in my room now. Here's where I keep some of my other here's where I keep my main ones, the ones that I really like. Like, I got my Draculaura here. I got her at the flea market. Abby, I got her on Mercari. Also got Spectra on Mercari. Cleo. I got Cleo at the flea market. I remember getting her there. I have almost everyone. I got Clawdeen and Frankie there. I just have to fix this. I got my My Chemical Romance hoodie up there. Where did I buy you? There's my thrifted Espeon. Yeah, these button-eyed ones are my absolute favorite Monster High plushies. And you see? Like actual clothes, kind of. It's not like removable, but you know, it's not printed on. Well, that kind of is. But just the buttons. The rest of it is sewn details, which is cool. Basically, I just want stuff like this for G3. I think it would be nice. No, you know what? I really want them to do a fucking... We're filming Mirror because I have to justify my purchase. I want them to make a Toralei plushie. Like, I need it. Also, Galeen has 2 different hands with different colored nails. What the fuck did this seller sell me? Okay, back in here. This is so tiny. Here's the girls holding the plushies. This is how it feels when I go shopping with my friends and we find plushies we like. Yeah, I did not mean for this entire video to be about these things, but they're just so cute and tiny and small and I like them, so yeah. Like I said, I found these at Walmart and they're $5 each. I think they're a little overpriced for that price, but overall they're super cute. Like I said, you could make them into keychains, or you could just let them live in your house. I don't know if you have a doll room, they'll let them live in your bedroom, or if you don't have a bedroom, let them live. You gotta keep them inside. You can't put them outside or on the porch or anything. That's animal abuse. So, yeah, all in all, this one's my favorite. I would say Draculaura is probably my second favorite. Her hair is not soft, though. This is felt. Meanwhile, Clawdeen has, like, this plush material for all of her hair, so she's the best by default. Frankie also has the plush material, but it's not soft on this side. It's hard under here, like, it's rough. So, yeah, Draculaura's got, like, felt here. Kind of scratchy. But yeah, these two are the best. She's the number one, second. Frankie's the worst because of the ears and also just the way her hair lays in general. But overall, these are cute. I like them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. I'm gonna go to my friend's house and we're gonna watch Smiling Friends Season 3. And maybe the new South Park episode since it's Wednesday. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in my next one. I forgot my outro. Bye!